Good day. Alright. I was supposed to stream yesterday, but things happened in real life, and so I didn't. But we're back. Played in 7 hours. Try to enjoy. Play Majora's Mask, I guess. That seems like a fitting thing. Are we back? The camera disagrees? Hello. But anyway. Back to Dread Delusion. Last time I couldn't find a map. Today I will probably also not find a map. Right. I remember I got a quest about that fella over there. Let's actually take a look at the quest log before we do anything. This is not the quest log. What is this? Journal. Ah. Hunt for Velcalos is on hold. I have to buy some tea, I guess. I get so many quests all of a sudden. I forget how good the music is. Oh yeah, this game looks really nice. Very unique. What else do we have? We have find some tea. Tasked with meeting Bella's former quartermaster in Wobbly Noggin pub in Hallowshire. Okay, we're not at Hallowshire yet, so we'll come back to that. Also, I have a feeling that this mushroom icon means that it's a side quest, considering we have many of those. In Pearl Village, you met Waymaster Kulovich, who's worried about failing crops and illegal practices. Investigate village for signs of god worship. Mayor of Pearl Village has told you that a mercenary company is threatening the town with a giant monster. Yeah, that's what I was about to do. Investigate their camp southeast and find a way to stop them. Yeah, okay. First, can I have some tea? No, you're not the one who sells tea. This looks promising. Welcome, welcome. Pull up a stool. If you're looking for a scratch room, you've come to the right place. You know what scratch room does, newcomer? I don't. Well, wherever you've been stuffing your noggin, scratch room shows you the future in all its brilliant glory. Okay, so it's spice. There ain't no cipher spells in the great library of Bayonne that can do what Skyshroom does. It plunges you into the river of time, so you can see the bends and currents rushing toward you. Do you know how I grew this business? Not with luck, my friend. Oh no. I used the humble Skyshroom to outsmart my rivals, and now my company ships into every corner of the Apostatic Union. I would like to buy some. How much is it? Pot of tea in the brew. I don't need rent room. It is cheap. No, I'll buy a couple. One for me and one for the other guy. Compass! Compass! Yes! I've been desperate to find a compass. Map is secondary, but god, a compass. UB. If you get business here, talk to Dwin at the counter. I'm really only employed to make sure things go smoothly. Don't seem like the rest of the villagers. Actually, no, don't care about that. How do you make sure things go smoothly? Deals of nature, I wouldn't feel comfortable discussing them over tea. I'm a mercenary, you see. Fought with my own serpents, the little blackguard, and even the dark stars. And now I protect the business interests of this fine gentleman, nothing more. Some mercenaries are threatening Pearl with a giant nautilope. I mean, that bunch of idiots down in the ruins. Well, they're hardly fit to call themselves mercenaries. The mayor hired them to clear out monsters from the forest, a trifling task, and the show they put on was more fitting of a comedy troupe than professional sellswords. Huh. Secondly, there's no such thing as a giant nautilope. At least I've sailed far and wide in my life. I've never seen or heard larger than a silk slag. So the idea that those buffoons managed to capture one is preposterous. I'm guessing the mayor has asked you to look into the matter. Well, if I were you, I'd make use of your wits before drawing to your sword. I sense there's some trickery at play here. Any god worshippers here? So the old Kulvich has got you hunting down the would-be Wiccans. I really don't like to get involved in such matters. People ascribed to be illegal or otherwise is no business of mine. Of course, it hardly needs stating that if I were looking for people involved in illicit deeds, I'd probably keep an eye out for what happens after nightfall. Thanks. I'm looking for some former Darkstar mercenaries. I mean, I don't think he's gonna give me anything interesting. You left after the mutiny, huh? Okay. Tell me about... Jack Bazelt sounds familiar. I believe that's the one I was looking for. In the Union, they still call him Shame of the Navy after he abandoned his rank and station to join Vela's merry band. In battle, the man was a demon. When his voice bellowed across the deck of a skyship, sword raised high, you made sure to heed it. But below decks, he always found time to share a drink with those under his command. Learning their names, their troubles, not every merc captain does that. Of course, I don't know if that was thanks to the kind heart of his... thanks to a kind heart or his weakness for strong stuff. Let me guess, you're meeting in a pub, right? Yeah, okay. Thanks. That's enough for now. I got a quest to do. Couple, even. Still trying to... Actually, how do I compass? Still trying to find that map maker person. Who is supposed to be somewhere down there, but I can't find him. It so bugs me that the game tells me that, oh, this seems like a landmark. But I can't do anything about it without the map. I gotta check the village a bit more. He's gotta be in here somewhere. I mean, he's under the village, but maybe there's a path under the village somewhere in here. The game is pretty interesting. This does not look like it. I think I've been here, in fact. Also, I should rest. My stamina is awfully low. I'll rest before I head out. Yeah, I've heard this be compared to Morrowind, but since I haven't played that myself, I couldn't say. What's this? It's already here. Lift? Ah! It goes down! Excellent! Still don't see a tent. Is this what I'm looking for? I see some red. Are you the one with the map? Whatever you are. This looks really promising. Score has one eye pressed in his looking glass. As you approach, he squints, takes a deep breath, and is suddenly still. Are you okay? Ah. These bloody mushroom spores. Why did I have to be sent to Quill of all places to make this damned map? Can I get a copy of her map? I've sent Pander if you're ever want. The chief cartographer needs this urgently. Actually, you know what? Maybe you can have a copy as long as you're willing to work for it. Yes, please. We're making a new kind of map, a magical map that tracks the shifting movements of these islands and corrects itself. The real work with this cipher spell we're all weaving together. But I need someone to go out and anchor the spell to specific landmarks. Take this cartography notebook when you get to a landmark, equip it and use it to make a cipher chart. The map will show up in your journal. If you obtain a compass, you'll be able to see yourself on the map too. There are 4 scholars working on this map, including myself. Together we'll cover Hallowshire, Endless Realm, and Clockwork Kingdom and Bill. You should also visit my colleagues to see what landmarks they need. The most important region you need mapping is Hallowshire. I'll note those locations in your log, as I'm sure whoever marks them will be... Yeah. Okay. What landmarks do you need for this region? Blinding light, yeah. I'm heading there anyway. Then that thing where I'm also heading towards? Sacred Shroom. Okay, yeah, I'm going there as well. Any rewards? Map itself. And some money. If you manage to map the Hallowshire region, I'd consider giving you a recommendation to Erudite Academy. Can you see it flying up there in the sky? Being allowed access is a real privilege. Okay, thanks. Any questions? Tell me about the Academy. It's one of the most esteemed academic institution in the Union. You can see it up there in the sky. It's flying island patrols around the Apostatic Union to where it's needed most. We've been stationed on these Oneric Isles for the past year or so. There's an elevator platform that will take you to the island, but you can't get there without a recommendation from a scholar like myself. Tell me about this island. I mean, Phil. It's the northernmost island of these Oneric Isles. The local neuron star that orbits all the islands every 12 hours or so is the brightest when it passes Phil. Decades ago, the locals had a particularly nasty god, which meant they were more than willing to take up arms in the god war. This place became front line in the fighting. That's why there are so many old forces around. Of course, when the war ended, it went back to being a sleepy sort of place. Though it's technically a part of the Apostatic Union, you'll find that very few in the Heartlands have really heard of Phil, unless they're particularly fond of the Skyshroom tea they make here. Yeah. Alright, so Hallowshire is a bit more civilized. Phil is covered in blooming mushrooms. The spores stick to your clothes, blah blah blah. And yeah, you get allergies. Thank you. That actually helped tremendously. Oh, I was so close. I've been to this area. Sacred Room. Oh, nice free money. Especially if it's free money from Amazon. In 2 weeks should be plenty of time to sell a Steam Deck. I believe I've been here before. Nice. Oh god, I'm almost dead. That really hurt. That was extremely lucky. I was about to cancel that when I saw how much was needed. Cypher Sphere. Shoots a bolt of magical energy to damage a single foe. Though the Apostatic Union heavily regulates the use of offensive magic, its navy donates huge sums to universities to ensure the refinement of such spells. You have my interest. Oh, that's a trap. Oh, that's a trap. Oh, I see. So, there's a hidden door right here. And I could have entered through there instead of picking the lock. But I happen to get super lucky with lock picking. Yeah, and that probably unlocks it. Oh, maybe there's one more. More to go. And then sequence complete, I suppose. Don't exactly have a reason to do it, I just would like to confirm if I'm correct. I'm a bit surprised that I can't even find the third one. Huh. Okay, well I suppose it's really well hidden, or I'm blind. A squirming godlet. A squirming, writhing creature that looks at you wetly, with wet, beady eyes, and occasionally squeals with some unknown intent. The various factions in Hallowshire might be interested in such specimen. Perhaps the Apostatic Union of the... or the Wiccans. Okay. Just picking up random creatures off the ground now. Here we go. I've done the thing. That's... that's not a lot. Oh, there we go. Much better. Ah, it seems you can't zoom out. A platform up there? Doesn't seem like that. Nah. There was a way back to the village from here somewhere. But apparently it's not here. I'm actually going to die at this rate. Oh, we're back here? Fuck. That's not what I wanted. What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? I have a spell for this. Darkness and under such thick hood you can't make out the person's face. Get away from me here. You shouldn't be here. Come any closer, I swear you'll regret it. Yeah, sorry, I will follow you. Don't worry about it. I have a rusty sword and I'm not afraid to use it. I feel like this is supposed to be a bit sneaky, but... then again... Oh, that was locked before, I think. Secret and spores. In Delusion you found evidence of god worship deep in the caves under the town. Waymaster Krillwich will surely want to hear of this. Now I definitely want to loot this place. Okay. Nothing to loot, but I got a delusion. Okay. Enjoy. I was expecting a fight. How silly of me. Yes, yes, I know I have unspent delusions. I'll get to it. Alright, nothing new to add. Not yet active, huh? I thought I came from here at some point. No, I came from there. That's a dangerous landing for that lift. Your map has been updated. About that tea you wanted. Exactly what I was looking for. Wait for an uncomfortable few minutes in total silence while the Inquisitor stares at his miniature teapot. This is... excuse me. Damn fine tea. I've tried an extraordinary number of teas in my life, and this is one of the best. I got some remarkable treasure for that. Damn fine tea, dude. Oh, the camera can do whatever it wants. Now what? Now we gotta go check out that giant, not actually a monster. It's a bit of a walk, but not too bad. Map has been updated. And I think it... hang on. No enemies nearby. Sickness spores, I just gotta go talk to the... not mayor, but the other dude. Rotten onions. Yeah, this is what I'm doing. Hellshire cartography. So, I think I'm basically done with this now. I just gotta go return it. Yeah, okay. So once I deal with this, I can just return a bunch of side quests. But what is that? There's like some tiny blob in the distance. Huh. sakes! Fuck. This is not good. Fuck. One more. Well, there goes all my lockpicks. Might have to fight our way through then. Yeah, that's not good. Hey, Senpai. Yeah, this game does look really nice. Stop right there, you not criminal scum. The esteemed mercenary company headquarters of the Rotten Onions. None may pass without authorization from Captain John Burkmark. What's with the giant monster? Giant noodle, pretty scary, huh? The mayor full hired us to do a job, but she's refusing to pay up. So we're gonna sack the place unless she hands over the coin. I want to get inside. Unless you get us to Mayor's Ledger. I'm just a huge fan of the Rotten Onions. I'd love to see what you where you work. Well, there's only one of you, so I reckon a quick snoop can't hurt. Nice. Smelly onion. Sure, you can be a smelly onion. I won't stop you. What's our leader's name again? These people don't seem very smart and worth talking to. A lockpick. Wow, I can't even open it from this side. It is a nice looking game. Big scary monster or a balloon. I can open this one. I can open this one. Now, before I talk to you... Excuse me. Suspicious notes. The desk contains a number of scrawled notes. Mostly pertaining to illusion spells. From what you find here, you can surmise that someone was trying to cast an illusion of significant scale. There are also numerous anatomical sketches of nautilobes. It seems the dread monster isn't at all what it seems. It was a trick this whole time. Hidden door here somewhere. Ha! Fine ore. So hi, I looted your room and, well, busted your scam. I don't recall admitting any visitors. The esteemed captain of the Rotten Onion Mercenary Group, John Burkpark. And I do not remember summoning you into my bedchambers. I gave your guard the mayor's ledger. That was you? Oh, yeah. You heard about it, huh? I totally did that. You're not gonna do anything with it? I spun the company in some silly yarn about being able to get compensation or some such. But really I just wanted to cause the damn mayor a significant inconvenience. Oh, I wish I could see her face. Now, how mildly annoyed she must be. Well, that's a bit underwhelming. I think we're done here. This is not really where I wanted to end up, but whatever. Okay, I guess I'll return some of the quests here. Yeah, my wish list on Steam is basically full of indie stuff. About these god worshippers. Oh, you know what? I found evidence of god worship in Phil. That's what I want to say. So someone dressed in robes lurking around at night. It's not enough. Also, there's some occult instruments in the caverns below Phil. If someone's conducting rituals around Angun's corpse, that means they're trying to reopen the blood contract. But buried those clauses was terrible cost, no less than human sacrifice. Take this key, it'll unlock upper chamber in the sacred room to the west. Someone's being taken to the sacred room to be metabolized, as per the contract's terms. Okay, I think I know exactly where that is. In the old days, there were sacred shrooms all over Phil. Each would spawn a whole forest of sky shrooms, but only if they were recently metabolized a human. I ain't sure if sky shrooms use part of the human body to achieve their effect, or whether it was all just a part of Angun's divine mockery. But I know the sky shrooms used to be more potent than the old days. Now there's only one sacred shroom left deep in the... Yeah, I know where that is. Gotcha. Is this the mayor's house? I think so. The mercenaries say you never paid them. Not the full amount. They sucked. Hired them to kill a few as the nodelobs from surrounding forest. They managed to kill a measly 3. Then had to retreat because one of their men tripped and fell on his own spear. Yeah, I dealt with the Nautilub. I mean, I didn't, but it's an illusion. The town is saved! I got something. So I met your son. I don't know if that's relevant. Yeah. Didn't seem important. Hello, Shire. Wobbly Noggin. Yeah, that's where I'm headed first. A quest to complete. Actually, a couple of quests to complete. You know, I'm gonna send this back up. So I'm taking a different route up anyway, so I may as well have that ready for future. I have cipher charts to hand in. Detail here is impressive for one of your limited experience. Huh? Oh, I thought I would get something more from that. I finally got a map, so that's nice. I mean, when the game looks like this, you can pretty much assume that everything is deliberate. At least to some degree. What do we have here? Nauseating stench of bile engulfs the flesh chamber. Before you, a huge digestional tract pulsates and throbs with corrosive acid. It would seem as though this mushroom has organs. Blood writhes behind the digestive membrane, clearly in agony. How did you end up here so quickly? Who did this to you? Nobody! Everyone assumed I'm just some stupid kid, just the mayor's idiot son. They don't take me seriously, but now I can show... Yeah. I can save the village all by myself, but yeah, okay. I found the old Wiccan contract rights stashed in my mother's basement. I convinced Emmer to help me set it up, but it was me who whispered to Angwin and felt his reply echo through my bones. I'm getting you out of there whether you like it or not. Nobody lets me make my own decisions. I've been planning for this for months. It's my choice. Phil is dying, everyone says so. Even Angwin was killed. The soil is drying up. In another generation, there'll be nothing left. This is the only way to save the village. Wait, this is not about the cultists. Yeah, the cult has nothing to do with, or the god has nothing to do with. This is a separate thing in a way. But you know what? I'm still cutting you loose. Fuck you. You had no right. The first thing I've done truly by myself, and you ruined it. I just like ruining people's plans. I have unspent delusions. I need more lockpicking. I visit this room and discovered what's going on. It was Lodge. He tried to sacrifice himself, but I managed to talk him... I mean, I didn't talk him down. That foolish boy. The harvest ain't worth Angwin's blood price. Ain't I always thought in that? Looks like you stopped him, newcomer, and for that you have my extension, blah blah blah. Just as promised. Union passport. Gets me through the bridge to Hallowshire. Be careful down there. If you think people's harvests are bad, you ain't seen nothing yet. Hallowshire's in the midst of an awful famine. And it seems the townsfolk and our poor loot. Which has an ideation in common. Gotcha. Yo, your son... Hey! You got here already. About your son. Yeah, I saved him. Da 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 da. I want you to have the most valuable thing I possess. Eye of Pet. Really? Really? Thanks. But okay, we can finally move on with the main quest. I think. Which way are we going? They're both pointing in the same direction. Ah, this is probably where I need a passport. I get a passport right here. Thanks, but I'm not heading there yet. Closer to Morrowind from what I've been told. Wait. Can't go there? Well, shit. I had like no reason to fight. You know, the game is parry, so I gotta do it. Before we go there... Do I have lockpicks left? Just one. I have to buy some from somewhere. Hello, town. That does damage, alright. Just buy a really shitty car and sell it at the end. By really shitty, I do mean really, really shitty. Surely there's gotta be something really cheap available. Fucking hell. Using all my lockpicks again. Scratchroom tree. No, thanks. Not worth it. Hey, I gotta start using spells more. Oh, bye. And unlock this elevator. You know what? While I'm here, I'm gonna head back to town to rest. And maybe see if there's a merchant that can sell me lockpicks. Landmark somewhere in here? What landmark? No, like it's something. Probably this. You do not sell lockpicks. Oh, wait. These are just random shit I have that can be sold, huh? Sure, I don't need these. Do need this, though. Did I have a delusion? No, not quite. I'm out of lockpicks, right? Get one. I wish I could see the difficulty level before I attempt it. I guess it makes sense that you can't see it. But try it first so you know what you're dealing with. There's gotta be something else in here that I can lure my way through. Can't see it though, so I think I'll just leave it. I'm not opening that door. Unless there's something around this. Well, yes, but also no. Probably just ore, which I don't have a reason to pick up. Okay, maybe we'll just have a bunch of those statues around this larger area. I thought I saw something interactable. That wasn't the door. Could be wrong. No, that works. Definitely not worth risking a lockpick for. Actual load time. I don't want to be here in that case. And new music. I'll be back. Before I'm done with this. Still nothing. Let's see, did they reset those when I changed areas? I wouldn't imagine so, but gotta double check. They did reset. Maybe I will open this door. Ah! New Delusion and treasure. Alright, well. This is another way to get to this area then. Yeah, I mean... We can just agree to call it red, but it's green. God's damned wizards wouldn't know a good spell if it... trying to get to the academy? Wouldn't bother. If it enchants silks like to shit gold and they'll still ignore you. Won't let you in without recommendation. Why are you playing with all that stuff? These are demonstrations of my most sophisticated cipher spells. See this spoon? I've created a spell to make any object sweat. Incredible. Applications are limitless. Can't think of a single use for a sweaty spoon. I'm not very imaginative, if you're right. See this teacup? Put it to your ear and you'll hear a man crying. That's a real man, though I have no idea where he is. And this hammer, it's the safest hammer in the world, as it can't actually hit anything. What's this about the Academy? Yeah, I've heard of it, thanks. How do I get in? Being an exceptional cipher scribe means nothing to them. Yeah, you need a recommendation. I've seen some scholars exploring the island nearby. Try asking them for a recommendation. They have the most advanced cipher spells in the Union. Hello, enchanted mask. The Erudite Academy is close to all but those chosen few. Prevent your recommendation or leave. Okay. Is there a way down that isn't one way? Yes. What's that? Who are these? Or this? No, it is two people. Oh, are... Okay, I see. If you insist, I will fuck you up. So there was a landmark in here somewhere. It's great how I finally got the map and the compass, and I don't think I've used them a single time to actually navigate. Oh shit. That worked. Coins. 420. I got all the cash. But nobody will sell me lockpicks. Here's one they sent from the 12th Tribunal. Got on my handler, it's just Class F Gauntlet. Our tribunal has this under control. No idea why we have to wait for some fool from your bunch of prisoners and misfits. No offense. Can't rest here. Alright, well, don't know what your deal is. Sperm Gauntlet. Thank you. Find a mana station. They're not hard to come by usually, but it's been a while since I've seen one. I still wouldn't mind find a merchant that can sell me lockpicks. What is this? Oh! I repeat, what is this? I can combine shit, but to what end? I think this creates a... Items unknown. Who knows what you could get? I think I'm gonna get a poison throwing knife. Anything else? I have no clue. Not enough mana? Oh, you fuck. I'm resting here. Not alone. Oh, you are hostile. Something happened somewhere. Probably downstairs. Fine ore. More importantly, some delusion. What is this place? I assume I'm gonna need a different passport or something. Kingdom of the Endless. Nasty place full of shuffling corpses. Bridge is closed unless you bear a genuine apostatic union passport. Looks like we ain't got squat. Okay, I'm pretty sure I had a passport, but I guess it's not the right passport. Not that I mind, I wasn't really going that way anyway. Oh. Oh, nice range. Apostatic Union now consider you... Was that friendly or unfriendly? I couldn't see. I'm sure somebody doesn't like me. Can you see that stuff somewhere? Oh, friendly. Good. Truth Potion. Dispels illusions and reveals the truth of things. Union has banned the use of this potion for it interferes with many of the officially sanctioned spells. Ah. Just laying down here, huh? What the fuck are you? It's a creature decide. Yo, Rami, thank you for the sub. Creature looks at you from sunken eyes. It shifts behind its massive jaw. It appears physically incapable of lifting its head. Be still human. Only those who embrace their wretchedness may claim their second self. What's a second self? Huh. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Long ago, the goblins of this forest perpetrated a heinous evil. To this day, their kind still bears the burden of this guilt. So they carve themselves a new self in the form of a mask. When the goblins wear these, they appear to be altered. If it is by some magic or merely an act, I cannot say. We all carry some guilt, human. If you wish to acknowledge your own wrongdoings, you may claim a mask for yourself. Okay. And you are one of the last of your kind. Most of you were killed, and the rest are cursed. You possess no grace, yeah? If I were to stand straight, my neck would snap. I breathe, and that's enough. I found peace, and the goblins protect me. Cool, can you still open the door for me? Fail! Oh, need 50. Dang. Alright, well. I tried. anything else in here that would help me get through? Doesn't look like it. See some Delusion in there. How much charisma do I even have? Or charm? 35. Okay, that's not too bad. Thank God, lockpicks. What do we have here? Endless Realm. Yeah, not going there. Emberian Ruins. Hollow Town. That sounds good. But excuse me as I get a bit more distracted with something. Not much, but distraction nonetheless. Hi. Did you see a huge statue outside? No. Ancient Wiccan artifact. Built long ago before the world were end. Back when only mad occultists dared to set foot in the sky realms. They may have been erected to mark important Wiccan ritual sites, but that is only a theory. Wiccans often disguise the truth of things with powerful magic, so incredibly hard to tell for sure. Okay, thanks for the info. I got a truth potion. Now, where's this statue? Oh! Oh, this thing! Ha! Huh. Right. Well, before we use the truth potion, let me check out the building. Red key. Old metal key red from its oxidation. Unlocks dilapidated manor at the foot of the great castle in Hallowshire. Is that a correct spelling? Shouldn't it be dilapidated? Like an extra A over there? Jesus Christ. I don't think I see much truth yet. I was expecting to see something different. Just made the sky really bright. Wobbly Noggin, that's still where I'm trying to get to. Hail, peasant! May the Apostatic Union shine resplendent. Directions around town. Low end of town, tavern where giant skull. That's the Wobbly Noggin. Further into town you have the high street with few well-stocked shops. Several alleys lead down to the docks. Or you can carry on straight to the clock tower. Just past the clock tower is the Union Council building. It's where local polymath lives. Okay, thanks. You seem important because you are in the start screen. So please talk to me. Tell me about the Union. Last bastion of sense in this broken world. We're committed to stamping out the remnants of god worship and cultism. Only human-made magic is permitted in the Union. If you see anything suspicious, an illegal shrine or forbidden text, report it straight away. This town is rife with cultism. Aha. Oh, that's easy to find. One too many. Blah blah blah. Waiting for someone. Yeah, are you by any chance waiting for me? I'm with the Inquisition. You're the agent. Must have been like someone a little more inquisitional. I'm a confessor. You're with the Confessor Division. Those bastards, they mean to insult me by sending one of their expendable rabble. They've hunted me for years and now they don't even deign send an agent. Out with this confessor. Has she found it yet? Is it alive? Has who found it? Bella. You fool. They really haven't told you anything, have they? May as well be speaking to a silk slug. Do you know where Bella is? She escaped. Gone to the Underlands to rendezvous with any Dark Stars that are still loyal. Of course, the question is where. The Underlands are far larger than the Sky Realms are. She could be anywhere. What are the Underlands? No, really, what are the Underlands? They're the lands that are under the Sky Realms. They extract your mind with a hook. When the world was destroyed in the World Rend over 400 years ago, its surface was turned into inhospitable hellscape. Those lands are the Underlands. Okay. Sweet. Now tell me, what is a neuron star? Oh. Oh. Don't be insulted, I don't know this stuff. So you'll help me find Vela. That's the deal I've struck with your Inquisition. Not my former comrade and Darkstar crewmates for the Polymath's pardon. After this, I'll be a traitor to everyone. We may as well get to know each other. What did you do before running ASL? I was an occultist. Surprised they didn't gouge out your eyes for exchanging niceties with the garden spirit. Anyway, it doesn't matter now. You lost it all. Hit rock bottom. That's something I can respect. My name is Jack Buzzelt. Yes, I've heard of you. Briefly. The shame of the Union Navy. Does it matter? I've heard of you. Yeah, but yeah, let's not continue with that thinking. If we're going to be tracking down Vela, you should know a thing or two. For a time, I was the most respected captain in the Union Navy. I took orders directly from Admiral Kalos, Vela's father. And for 5 years, I trained Vela aboard my ship. When Vela defied her father and fled to become mercenary, I followed. I gave up my rank, my station, my ship, to spend my years covering with Wiccans and pirates. Shame of the Union Navy, they branded me. But I kept her safe. Was that also not my duty? Why are you hunting her then? You have to understand, I love that girl like she's my own. I've seen her grown from headstrong child to a fierce captain, and there was time when we were sailing together as Dark Stars, when I thought she might be the greatest of them all. So to see her fall into barbarism and villainy has been hard. I can't abide by what she's done or by what she will do. She seeks to save us, but she'll likely doom us. So I have to stop her, for my own sake. Oh, for her own sake. So you trained her. Vela and the Emberian. Though they'd been schooled at the academy, their father wanted them to sling their hammocks and tie their knots like regular sea dogs. And so they did, through blizzards, cipher storms, and cannon volleys. Those sisters thrived until the Delusion massacre. I won't speak of that here. Not here. But that was the day Vela decided to leave the Navy and her father. The day we became mercenaries. Okay, so how will we find her? You're asking me? As I said to your masters, I can provide not but shreds of information. Oh, thanks. I have for you are 3 names. Former Darkstar mercenaries who left Vela's crew after the mutiny. Maybe a lot of us can track her down. Okay, tell me about them. The Emberian. Called that because folks say she's the last of their kind. Of course, that's pure squid shit. If she was Emberian, she'd be 400 years old. I've heard talk she's somewhere in Hallowshire. Okay, well, works for me. Should be close by. Endless Duchess, powerful cipher wizard. She went back to her ancestral home in the Endless Realm, and like all those you find there, she cursed to never truly die. Which means she really is hundreds of years old. And finally, Caxton Frost, a genius of the Clockwork Kingdom. That man could engineer a skyship from a sack of junk. Last I heard, he'd return to his homeland. Okay, and that is our excuse to go through all these areas. Will they help us? Of course not. If you want to find Vela, you're just going to have to ask nicely. And if they don't agree... Kulos must have captured Vela's fortress, the blinding light. Tell you what, I'll head there myself after this little chat. If you find any of those Dark Stars, send them there and all. And that thing Vela's looking for, she mustn't use it. Nobody must ever use it. You hear me? If any sense, you'll make sure it stays buried down there. Don't elaborate on what it is. Please. Alright. Do you have a basement in here? I mean, dumb question, I know you do, but how did you get there? Like this? Beer! Mug full of frothy beer. Beer is cheap in the Skylands, mostly derived from fermented mushroom pulp. It's exported to the far corners of the Apostatic Union. Get a new delusion. Persona. Charm up to 40. Modest treasure. Mugged! You wake up groggy and notice something is amiss. There's no doubt somebody... Ah, yeah, fuck you. It's only 12 coins, but still. It's a matter of principle. To be sold, Thornwood Manor. 200-year-old manors, once stately and fine, that's fallen into disrepair. Manor grounds comprise an entire island, just off the south of Hallowshire. The right investor, this could be a thriving estate. Visit the clerk in Hallowtown Council. Calling all denizens of the Apostatic Union, our land is beset with most terrible famine. Can you sit idle while your crops fail and your loved ones perish? We all know who is to blame, the god worshipper, the cultist. For too long they have uttered their dread prayers from the fringes of society, bringing terrible omens upon our lands. Our polymath humbly requests the aid of every denizen in this matter. Visit the Apostatic Union's Council building in the blah 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 blah. Guide to the Isles. Not reading all that. Recollections from the God War. Not reading all that either. We found the real lore dump. That was lucky. I didn't even realize it was locked. I mean, I've enjoyed the last 4 hours of this. For what it's worth. Alright, my lockpick stash is looking much better again. I mean, I got a better spell, and I found a place where I feel like I could probably forge a better weapon. I'm wondering if there may be a blacksmith in town. I assume this is a fast travel point, basically. Yeah. I didn't talk to you. You wouldn't want to help a girl out, would you? What's the problem? Gotta deliver these biome silks to my guy at the Wobbly Noggin, but after lugging these here, my own noggin's not doing too good. Well, can I get some of the money? Oh, it's only fair. Just ask around for Bardolph. He's usually in the small room if he's not got himself kicked out. I'll just ask a guard if I get lost. Surely these are not stolen goods. No need for that, it's the pub with the giant skull. Yeah. I think I'll go talk to a guard. I assume these are guards. Well, I guess you don't care. Oh, well. Oh, I got the boxes on me. Oh. Silks from Bayonne. Or making a delivery for a friend. Where? Yeah, I know. This is smuggling. What's in the box? I try to charm him. Bayonne Silks, my friend is a respected tailor and this delivery is urgent. Oh, that was easy. Lots of smugglers in Hallow. Carry on. Please don't tell me about neuron stars. Rest often. Thanks for the advice. You look like suspicious Bardolph. Get some silk for you. Thank you. What was the thing? We're always in need of folk like yourself. If you want more work, head down to the slums past the docks. Look for a bust of skeleton. Give it a yank. Gotcha. Thanks. Oh, she's gone. Okay. Okay, let's start to get in through here. Thank you. Requires a 6. That's not good. Any other way in? Any hidden switches anywhere? Dude, a stupid thing. Thank you. You got me. modest treasure. Merchant's artifact. An artifact stolen from esteemed merchant Vernon Bervig. The right buyer might be interested in this. I may have stolen your shit. Are you okay with this? You're here about the job offering? What job? Yes, I'm here for the job. Whatever it is. Locate my merchant vessel, the Golden Typos, and retrieve its cargo. Magnificent ship made with strongest Lundel oak. I cannot imagine that it could have been shipwrecked. Its captain is none other than Walter Cecil, who has charted many of the Abastatic Union's most distant islands and known for his character. Mutiny, then, is not a possibility. Of course, I've put it to Baguthian ruins south of Hallow. Typhus should have returned a week ago. Only the cargo matters. What is the cargo? Cannot say. Nothing dangerous or unwholesome about this cargo. Alright. Alright. Sure. Why not, random dude? Where to next? Ah, shop. Yeah, can I? No, I can't actually use my sword in here. Bubbling brew. Alchemy station in the corner. If you possess some alchemical ability, it's free to use. And I can assist with the process. First, show me your wares. You have alchemical shit. Yeah. Have you heard of the Emberian? Actually relevant. Saw her once. She's never come here. I've heard she's bought something from Emporium of Oddities at the end of the street. One with the crystal spire. What can you tell me about alchemy? Art of transmuting two base ingredients into something entirely new. I don't know if that's a very, very glorified way of saying you put some poison on your drawing knife. If it's the first time you're combining new ingredients, you'll have no idea what the result will be. It's best to experiment, find out new combinations. Some combinations are doomed to fail and will produce type of alchemical spirit. This may still prove useful in other experiments. Okay, so just try stuff out, huh? It's concerning that the treasure is a thing you can alchemicalize. Okay, how about we Eye of Paguth and Paradoxicus. So what are these? Known for its healing properties. And this is defies very principles of reality. Shielding potion. Okay, can I select the same thing? Yes. Mana potion. I assume this then creates a health potion. citrus seed, ideal for restorative potions and poisons. Okay, let's use my only one with Paradoxicus. Truth potion, yeah, that's cool. I needed those. I think. Okay, iron ore, add Paradoxicus. Failed. The remnants of failed alchemy experiments. Although useless by itself, a remnant of magical potential still lingers in the liquid, giving it some utility in crew transmutations and the brewing of some cheap booze. Okay, well, enough fucking that up. Here at Fairblade we have plenty for sale, and you can use crafting stations to modify your gear. Finally! I want to upgrade my equipment. You'll need metal ores to upgrade combat gear and thread to upgrade clothing. Plenty of mines in countryside. Since the famine struck, many have been abandoned. Yeah, I've seen many of those. What? Fine sword. Ooh. 15 damage. What does my current one do? 5. Okay, that's pretty substantial. 30 armor plus 10 defense for chainmail. I don't think I actually have a coif. Alright. We'll take the fine sword. And the armor, I guess. You can have my rusty sword. Can we make it an even finer sword? I can make an Emberian sword with 3... What is this? Requires something that I don't have. Closed helm. We can make that. We will make that. Heavy but strong enough to ward off many would-be fatal blow. What about this? Can't do a plate armor. Alright. Well, we get something. We get something. We got a lot, in fact. Glorious garments. Customer of exemplary taste. I can also explain specifics of tailoring. Do I care about tailoring? How do I upgrade my clothing? Oh. Just modify both metal and... Okay, I guess I just don't have any normal clothes, just armor. You have shit, is what you have. And Union Furnishings. This contract grants access to Apostatic Union's furnishings when redecorating a property. It is signed by the owner of Glorious Garments in Hallowtown, who will provide the items. Okay, we'll actually take that because I think that's relevant to some quests, which I actually haven't looked at. I maybe should have. We've got a couple of new quests here that I haven't taken a look at. Huge oh yeah. Emberian Industry. Yeah, these are those quests. Hornwood Manor. Okay, it doesn't elaborate much. You stole an artifact from right under Vernon Berwig's nose. Inogen in the Lost Purse will be interested in this. Okay, we haven't met Inogen. But I'm glad we know that. Okay. Convenient? Or not? Seriously? Can I actually not make that? There we go. That was needlessly precise. Fine ore. Emporium of Oddities. Spells and equipment for a budding adventurer. Heard of the Empyrean? She came by this shop not too long ago and tried to determine where she obtained that Empyrean equipment of hers, but she was very tight-lipped about it. Where can I find her? Did not ask. Quite nosy like that. Oh, wait, I did ask. She confessed that the luxuries of the town were not to her liking, though she wouldn't say more on the matter. But after she left, I could see her out of my window making her way back. She strode into the forest to the west. Thanks. Of course, with her intents of all things Emberian, I'd wager she's taking interest in a small ruin in the forest. The one with the old rusty turbine. I shouldn't be telling you this. Show me your wares. Ah, yes! Here we go. We got things. However, before we explore how we're gonna spend all our money, I'll take a quick break. And then we will be poor again. I'll be right back. Let us buy stuff. Agility is addendum. Massive boost of agility and prevents death from falling. Sounds pretty damn good. Must be used with care for a while. This spell protects from great falls. It does not prevent tumbling down to the underlands. A fate often considered worse than death. This sounds really good considering how much flying highlands we have. Removes all summons and status effects from the caster. Good and bad. An essential component of any caster's spellbook. Spells can be as dangerous as they are potent, so ability to silence all cipher logic could save one's life. Does it help lockpicking? Oh, good question. No, agility is a separate thing. Bone key. When placed to the ear, a very quiet voice can be heard. Seek the swamp. False monstrance. This perverse tangle of cheap silver wire is formed into a strange rune that fills the enticed with deeper fervor and ferocity for their false cause, driving them to fight with increased attack power. Expensive and meh. Stone skin. Increases defense. And then we have a passport. I mean, I'm definitely buying that thing. And you know what? I'm also taking the bone key. Just in case. The passport is probably going to be irrelevant, but we can live without that for now. Wait, did I not buy Dispel? No? Oh, well, my mistake then. I meant to buy Dispel as well, but I guess I didn't have money. I was more interested in the bone key and ability to fall. It is a nice view. All one needs is a compass and a map. You'd be have quite adventure. Well, thanks. I have a compass and I have a map. I could have just stopped and admired the view, though. I think this one requires a key. Yeah. Right from the other side, huh? What if? There's my spell button. Doesn't... Oh, it makes me go a hell of a lot faster, though. Oh, God. Oh, wow. This is a spell. doesn't last for long, but that is definitely a spell. I can probably cast it while falling as well. Man in the corner has the most spectacular mustachios you have ever seen. Wants to make a walrus weep with envy. And he has a pipe. It's my own invention, if you're curious. Recycles the tobacco juice and vaporizes it back through the system for further consumption. "17 times more efficient than normal pipe. Imagine the savings!" Were you a soldier? Combat engineer. What did you do? Things that will kill a god stone dead. War machines like moving mountains. Boy. How about Battle of Air? Blah, blah. Of course I've heard of that. You can bloody well see the busted up engine of war if you look north. Or it's almost... so much text. Perhaps some other time. See ya. No, you create stuff. You wouldn't happen to have any nice inventions here? No, not really. Hello. No. But yes. What are we talking about? I'm a legal nightmare, huh? Maybe your house has drifted into a different principality. Your name contains letters that don't exist. Or your doppelganger claims ownership of your cattle. Whatever it is, I don't care. Unless you come here to purchase the dilapidated old manor. I want to buy that manor. I was saying that we have a luxurious new manor house for sale at an entirely reasonable fee. 200 coin. Well, I don't have 200 coin right now. I'll give you half. Tell me how... No. Never mind. Need of work? Gotchas have been found in the region. They contain godlets, dangerous occult specimens. We want them brought to us. All of them. What's a godlet? Pathetic remnant of one's terrible entity, a god. Though we destroyed many in the God War, they have a tendency to sprout again. Pockets of weakened resistance still linger in Hallowshire, and seems they are trying to revive their most foul and nefarious deities. I gotcha. Okay, well I got some. Take all the gods I have. 4 coins? Well, I just... You're not getting any more. I feel scammed. Extremely scammed. I must... Blah, 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 blah. I'm here to serve the Union, yes. Willing subject of the realm. We're hunting a god. Yes, there's famine. But that's not as bad as god worship. Populace have resorted to illegal prayer. Class B god entity. The investigation is focused on the farmlands outside of Hallow. But the Inquisition imposed apostatic law with heavy hand. Many god sympathizers have already been put to the gallows, stoking anger. I'm turning to the populace for support. Even the most lowly of subjects could help us uproot this problem. Where is this god? Any assistance will be rewarded in coin. Where should I look? Through the countryside, searching farmsteads for god sympathizers and hidden covens. There's also Hallow Castle, where a noble family resides. The old dynasties are still treated with respect in the Union, so the Inquisition has held off for now. But the nobles have ancient ties with God, so I would... so I would eye it with suspicion. Alright. Hi. Who might you be? You're some magic boy. The enchanted mask there will grant you boon to your charm skill. And you can rest here. Would you please remove your most elegant footwear? I don't have footwear. What you're really saying is that my feet are extremely dirty. Oh, it's a temporary buff, of course. Oh, I can't use that one. I want to buy the manor. Outrageous, I'll give you half. Oh, fuck. Even with the buff. Let's rest for a bit. Oh. This guy doesn't rent rooms, huh? No, he doesn't. Do any of you rent rooms? Also, I think there's a place I haven't been to here. Oh, there's a bed. It'll do. Oh, seriously? There's a path over there. I just don't know how to... How to get there. Well, oh god, I move so fast. Oh, and this is the place somebody mentioned. Don't suppose you've been seen any spiky screen shells around these parts. Godlets, oh, fucking hell. Ah, well, I'll remember you. You might pay a bit more. You can't pay much less. Fuck am I? We have a teleport now, huh? What's this? Another drop-in? Thought I told Dwin to stop give the key to any old breather. I'm sure you know the drill, but tell anyone about this little smuggling enterprise and you'll get bladed in the gut. Well, pleasantry is out of the way. What'll it be? You looking for some goods, or you after Union passport? Union passports, do they work? Suppose that's a yes. Oh, finally somebody sells lockpicks. And the passport is no cheaper than anywhere else. It's like, it's trying to give me a message, but it's on screen for such a short time that I can't read it. I get it's a teleport, but that message doesn't really help me understand it any better. Nice. New Delusion. Word of advice if you hear it. Da 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 da. Merchants are just as rich as ever. They won't let you root around their houses in daytime, but at night. Ah. Get lockpicks. On it. Welcome to the Lost Purse. The guards don't come down this way, so we sell items you won't find in more reputable establishments. What you got? Cosmos Cloak. Dark star dabbled cloak that envelops the wearer in shadow, making you harder to spot. Okay. Outlaw furnishings. Tatty leathers. Lockpicks. Okay. Well, not too interested in any of that. I am not friendly enough with this faction to gain entry. Ah, is this... no, this is somewhere else. Fuck's sake. Hang on. I thought there would be somebody interested in buying the thing I stole from the merchant. Is it? In again. Who's in again? Are you in again? It doesn't give me a name, so I can't really say. Oh, there's the name. I just now noticed where the name is. You look a little worse for wear. Never seen Endless before? Ah. I'm 600 and something years old. Got it. Alright. Well, you're not the person I'm looking for. Okay, a barkeep just doesn't have a name. Oh! Oh, that was the person who wanted it. Okay, okay, I was just trying to check the name, but we got it. Good. Let's get mugged. Yep, 8 coins, whatever. This looks promising. That's probably another map. Oh, I haven't equipped my new sword. Maybe I should do that. I have cipher charts to hand in. It seems that you've accrued quite the collection of cipher charts. I'm impressed. A letter of recommendation. Gets me to Erudite Academy. Nice. Actually, hang on. Let's talk about it. Never mind. What landmarks do you need in this region? Hello, Clock Tower. East we'll want the biggest farmstead. Ruin entwined with a tree to the west. River splits in two. Got it. Oh, hell yeah, one of these things. Wait. What was that sound? Don't know, but I see this. Give me that gauntlet. I can sell it to somebody else. Who might you be? Somebody who's very hungry. This button. Union will pay for what they've done. 5 years ago, they came and outlawed all the priests. Since then, the crops have withered, the cattle have died. The rich folk in town can buy imported food, but out here we're starving. The bell tower crumbled. Now they sent guard dogs to finish the job. What the Union is doing is terrible. I want to help you. Yeah, right. You could be working for the Inquisition, but our options have run dry. We'll be dead soon. If you really want to help, look for a certain ruin atop the nearby mountain. One with a broken bell inside. Under the bell is a passageway. Alright. Okay, I can't kill you. God worshipper. I do my duty as an agent. It's hard not to sympathize. The famine is bad here and people are starving. It's clear that the Union isn't doing enough. We're the good guys. Just riddle these hills like vermin. Whenever we lift a rock, a dozen scuttles out. Anyone could be secretly out. So watch yourself, stranger. Your methods are sickening. Yeah, tell me about them. They worship something named Pyguth, a nasty old fertility god. Our scribes have traced him back to the Middle Ages, which would make him ancient, if this isn't some imposter. Whatever this is, our scryers are picking up Class B energies from around the farms and the castle. So it's a big one. Some of the people around here are bearing mutations consistent with fertility curses, so we're close. There's something here. What do you think is here? Don't know. But we found fertility idols and Wiccan priestess was hiding. There's something big. Huh. When the slot blurted something about bell tower, some silencing curse kicked in. Mouse filled with maggots. Funny thing, there's not a bell tower around here. We'll have to widen the search. Alright. Well, I think I know where the bell tower is. I mean, it's at the top of some mountain, but... what mountain? There's a mountain over there somewhere, but that seems kind of far away. Or maybe not. Distances are difficult to gauge in this. Oh, the new sword is doing a lot of work. May need to use a truth potion here. Not that it did me any good last time. Is that something? Death's Veil. Legendary mushroom with potent alchemical potential. If a traveler becomes cursed into Underlands, their corpse may become host to this fungi. It's said the properties of this herb can change based on the personality of the deceased host. That's a thing. That's definitely a thing. That's also a thing. Is that the god? Whatever that is. That was a dangerous stutter. Are you a god? Tiny insects scurry over the being's face. The stench is overpowering, sickly sweet. It leans in to smell you. And smell that your flesh is plump and healthy. Paguth has blessed you indeed. Can I ask you some questions? Can you tell me a Paguth? god of growth, of sustenance, life itself. Those who worship him will not go hungry or succumb to illness. They will die fat, bloated, and eat pork. He has protected these islands for many generations. Monuments to his greatness lie in glorious ruin. Mortals perish, but he endures. Not even the blasphemous war could cleanse him. Where can I find him? Lives inside you, in your breath, in your blood, in your cells. Even now he caresses your organs with fondness, with love, with intent. All you must do is permit him and he will help you. But I sense this answer did not satisfy you. Fear not, he is close, nearby. In this glorious book, he grants an audience to those who are devout, so that he may bless them personally. If this is what you desire, make tribute to him here. I will direct you further. And you are? Do not be intimidated by my glory. Once I was mortal like yourself, but Peguth is nothing if not generous. I've been blessed to bear his fruit, to endure sweet agonies, so that I may heal the lands and feed the people. Uh-huh. Thanks. I would like to make a tribute to Peguth. In ages past, those loyal to Peguth would ferment a delicious wine from the mushrooms of the island. They would throw exuberant parties and delight in his greatness. Bring this wine and Peguth will grant you an audience. But I can see Peguth wants for nothing. Are my prayers not enough? They are enough. Peguth is excess inherent, and he is greatly pleased that you see this. Take the symbol. Go to the castle that lingers above these lands. Search beneath it for a cave. And with this symbol you will be granted admission. Go now and bask in his glory. I really wish the notifications stayed on screen for a lot longer, or only appeared after dialogue. Oh, that was well hidden. Is that the place? This map is actually quite hard to read. It doesn't have enough dimensions to it. Well, let's try to continue with God Hunt a bit more. East of Hallowshire is a castle. I guess. in the east of Hallowshire. Hallowshire is the area, and Hallowtown is the town in it. Hey, 146, thank you for the raid. So it's somewhere in here. That looks like a castle icon to me. Where am I on this map? Is this me? I think that's me. So we'll just head east. Which way is east? That way. Go! Wait, that was supposed to... This was supposed to protect me from fall damage. Have I been scammed once again? That goes back to town, I think. Yeah. I assume that's the castle I'm looking for. Head a bit to the north, or actually, you know, I'll just follow this path. That's gonna be fine. Oh, I have definitely been here before. But I don't think I've been here. The fuck are you? Are kind of dangerous, you know? Well, I suppose I am about to fight a god, so... Checks out. Also, I'm glad there's finally enemies that are capable of killing me. This was missing a sense of danger. Oh, there's a fire for some reason. That's a big ass lock. Oh, but I had... Oh, right! Sick. Union passport. Well, ain't that convenient. I don't know why it was here behind that block, but... suppose somebody used to live here with a passport. I was almost about to rest. But you know, definitely not worth it. Almost full mana still. I'm carrying like a billion mana potions. Hello, castle. Here we go. This place seems to have seen better days. Oh, hi. Somebody's still living here, huh? It's not safe out there. Did you just tell me that twice? Spells are definitely the way to go. I should have a key. Yes, I do. Hi. I assume you're the god I'm looking for. I also assume I'm I'm dead already. Another ape things carries into my den. If you bear one of my keys, you must be a devout follower, recognized by the most fertile of my children. So I thank you. Yeah, I told your your child there that you know I don't need to do a sacrifice or anything. I'm just that good of a guy. You don't need my whatever sacrifice. But if you have come to witness my glory, I'm afraid I must disappoint. The age is long past when I towered above humanity, growing bloated from its filth. If you know me now, I am small, withered, forgotten. I wonder, have the wicked sent you to assist my blight? You bear few of my gifts. Your skin is smooth and unsullied, but perhaps that may be of use. Take this aspect of myself, smuggle it into the Apostatic Union Council chambers, place it in the highest point and it will take seed. It will blind the Union meddlers to my presence, and I will move unshackled once more. But beware, it contains an aspect of myself and is thus part of me. If it should fall into their hands, they could use it to hurt me or to trap me. Go with my blessing. That hole right there seems like there might be a secret, but I'm not wasting a truth potion on a hunch. Yes, I am. I'm absolutely wasting a truth potion on a hunch. I just wasted the truth potion. What did I even get? Aspect of Pagoth. I think we're gonna fuck up that god. Yeah, we have... definitely should not have trusted me. Big mistake. Or was it? I don't know, actually. What should I do? Oh, fuck. We have this god who claims it can... Hmm. My lore skill is too low. Oh, fuck. I'm not sure about this. Maybe I will help the god. I mean, probably would be nice to have a god on your side. What's wrong with this castle? Hollow Castle is stricken with terrible curse. Foul creatures stalk the land. Damned Wiccan came to our aid. If you insist on lingering, a word of advice, things are not what they seem. Those large paintings are a mere illusion. You can walk right through them. Well, I'm sure glad I wasted my one potion that allows me to do that. I make more. Yes. Still not lord enough. Truth potion. I'm not gonna get a level up anytime soon either. Huh. My lore is... Oh, my lore is only 25. I thought it was at least a bit higher than that. I read some books. Can't tell if invisible wall or... Oh, you know, if I need the lens of truth. Ah! Hell of a lot of lore. Yet that doesn't actually give me any lore skill. Weakened priest. Huh. How did I get into keep? Nobody stopped me. Try to operate this place in illusion magic to conceal the decay. Only so much a simple charm can do. What's wrong with this castle? A dread bargain. I was supposed to save these people, not to doom them. Some years ago, this castle was beset with a terrible plague. If the Duke's son was afflicted, the apostatic union wouldn't help, so the people turned to the local god. But Bagoth demands tribute. No, Bagoth doesn't. Just ask nicely. My coven sent me to facilitate contract. Bagoth's spell would be sustained by a sacrifice. A sacrifice not of life, but of pain. The Duke obliged. Even now a poison engulfs him in perpetual agony, so that the plague may be kept at bay. But his life force weakens, the god spell finds new ways to take due payment, and the isle grows ever more cursed. I have deliberated for many months on what to do. My conscience is heavy with the weight of it. But for things to change, something awful must occur. There must be something we can do. Behind that painting lies a secret room. It holds a sacrificial poison, the same one that flows through Duke's veins. The dosage is exact. An overdose would be lethal. If the Duke were to drink more, he would die, voiding the contract entirely. The madness would end, but the plague would return. But there is an alternative. If a second sacrificial victim could be found, the god would be satiated. Equilibrium could be established once more, though Bagoth's taint would never fully vanish. But I grow weary of this business. I do not have the heart to inflict more pain. I could do it. Yeah, it's a wise choice. My indecision has let this castle rot. Perhaps you could be the one to save it. I'll open the door! The Duke is at the top of the keep. To enter, you must walk through an illusory wall. Anything else? Ah! Sacrificial poison. Thank you. And everybody stood up. Might you be the man I'm looking for? Pain groans emanate from the helmet. The man writes clearly in agony. He does not seem to notice your presence. Hi. I am the Duke of Hallowshire. State your business. I know what's wrong with you. I have the poison. I could end your pain. Momentary silence, but for Duke's horse breathing. For so long I've ached for death. That may do my dukedom. I am too weak to refuse. Please kill me. Actually, I've changed my mind. Let's poison the dude. The robust and more delusion. The Duke of Hallowshire drank a second dose of sacrificial poison, killing himself instantly. This Pagut's contract spell has been broken. The castle and the surrounding village will return to normal, but the plague may return as well. We need more wisdom, it seems. Lore has gone up. Are you happy? Oh, yeah. Suppose you are. Nice castle. It was fun visiting. Is there anything else here? We can continue the god hunt a bit more. And honestly, I would like to get to the island thingy. Just don't know where it is. Alright, let's go. Let's go fuck up this place. I'll side with the god for now. Evening. You conceal the aspect of Paguth in the Hallow. It will bestow curse on those nearby, allowing the cult of Paguth to operate unhindered. Seek out Paguth. You feel a dread presence. They are close to you right now. Do I really have to go all the way back there? Need 90 charm. At least he finally told me what I need. Don't think it's happening. Oh, I don't have to go all the way back. Thank you, immortal. The aspect of myself has taken hold. My tendrils extend into those minds nearby. Though I loom here, only the most faithful of my servants will see the truth. My presence is hidden from all else. Take this meager gift as a recognition of your services. What did I get? And the weekends are now on my side. I got something. I don't have time to ever see what I get. Crops will grow, the sick will be renewed, and in time your mortal bodies will undergo most glorious transformation. I think I might be on their side after all. So I got a new ring. Health, mana, and stamina boost. Eh, why not? Also, I'm not wearing my armor, which is very smart of me. So I have a Leech of Truth. Is this what I just got? Bonding with the squirming leech opens your eye to the mysteries of the unseen and the illusionary. At a small ongoing cost to your mana. The glistening mouth parts of this creature at the base of your skull feel like a lover's lingering kiss. Well, I don't want to lose mana for that. Thank you very much. Now, can I... There was stuff here that I couldn't do before. No. But seriously, where the hell is this? Or rather, it's there. How do I get there? Starting to run out, and don't think we're that deep into the game either. It's a bad sign. Oh, I think this is it. Yes, yes. Convenient to have a landmark right over there, so you can just follow it. Here's my recommendation. Thank you. This game does look really nice. Whoa! Oh no! Dude, oh my god, look at this. I paused the game to remind myself of what button switches my magic so I can equip this spell and cast it while falling. But, you know, we can just cancel fall damage, so that's fine. Bet your ass I'm gonna be doing that a whole lot. So I'm disappointed in myself that it took me almost 6 hours to realize that. I truly am no longer a speedrunner. That's like one of the first things you ever try. Like if you ever start glitch hunting a game, the first few things you ever do are you check if you can cancel your fall damage by opening some sort of menu. You see if print screen does anything, and you see if you can bind mouse wheel to anything. That's like the basic stuff. Quest finished. Flying high. You have gained access to Erudite Academy, a traveling bastion of scholarly pursuits. Now its secrets are hidden in the most acclaimed institution of the Apostatic Union. This place fills me with disgust. Bunch of egotistical idiots playing with powers they fail to understand. But lately I've caught this wind of something that could finally be in their undoing. This place harbors a dark secret, and one I intend to uncover. Tell me more. I've been looking for dirt on this place for months. The Academy plays with fire. It flouts Union regulations at every turn. So the Council, in their ineptitude, always turns a blind eye. But recently my equipment detects something. A Class D god, and Class D, that's nothing. I get a Class B god, like, working with me. Only a faint signal so my superiors put down the faulty equipment. But if it's true, god worship is a serious felony. The Council would have to act. If they're really harboring some sort of minor god, it would be well hidden. I could really use the help of an outsider like yourself. Keep an eye out. They don't seem to hate me as much as I hate them. There's a secret in here somewhere. I'm not talking to any of you until I figure this out. If I figure this out. What is this? Shuriken. More dangerous and more difficult to manufacture than a simple throwing knife. I'm not seeing any more secrets in here. Unfortunate. Oh, hello. What? Oh, that's bullshit. Come on. That is stupid. Haha, broke your concentration. Haha. How would you like to travel anywhere instantly? Sign me up. Big chamber here. Oh, those are warp points. I had it brought up here from island below. It's a portal chamber. Yeah. It's tech from this academy, but it's actually pretty old. The area of the academy moves around a lot, and it seems like one of my predecessors tried to set up a portal network on the very islands long ago. Looks like they never got it working, but I think I found the missing link. I've calibrated a crystal to act as a key of sorts. It should activate the portals and allow for safe travel, but I just need someone to test it out. I'll do it. Portal key. Nice. See this crystal key? Yeah. It will allow you to activate the portal chambers. Once activated, you can teleport to any of the other portals you've found. Only trouble is that I've only found one. Academy records state there should be many more scattered. Yes, I have seen quite a few. You don't need to find all of them. If you can link this one to a portal chamber in the Endless Realm and another in Clockwork Kingdom, I'll reward your efforts. Gotcha. Have you witnessed anything forbidden lately? If anyone's suspicious, that's Don G downstairs. He's an old Wiccan loyalist, you know. How he managed to escape the post-war purges, I don't know. But I bet you'll find him muttering the old gods in his sleep. Thank you. Very nice to talk to you. So can I... Academy portal is now active. Nice. That's gonna make things so much more comfortable. The man mumbles to himself as he grinds mortar and pestle. He seems oblivious to your presence until he mutters, "Just a moment." I'm Don Gee, prime alchemist of this old academy. Teach me about alchemy. I mean... Yeah. Oh! I mean, these are all things I already knew. Any rarer herbs? Inquisition have banned the use of some of the most potential alchemical herbs. You can still find Death's Veil around these parts. Yeah, I got one of those. Room that grows from cursed remains of a corpse. Combine that with A of Paguth and elixir for an elixir of restoration. It's not that interesting. Ingredients other than herbs. Ancient alchemists write of refining base metals into gold. But the earth has been lost forever, erased from existence itself. Such powers were deemed too dangerous and unstable. Thanks. Do you know of any unsavory happenings in the academy? It'll be the blasted engineer above me. I can always hear her banging and clattering. Tell me, what can possibly be so important as to warrant so much damned noise? How did you become prime alchemist? Came from Lundul. Beautiful and wild place. Yeah. Father was a court alchemist for the king. Worked with the Wiccans and the local gods to ensure the prosperity of the realm. But my tenure was cut short by the God War. Lundul fell into a civil war and my liege was slain. The Wiccans became traitor, my gods became outcasts. I fled to this academy, and good thing I did. My past allegiances would have seen me hungry by this newfangled union, were it not for the protection of this place. I warrant there are still some who would wish that fate upon me, even now. Okay, well, thanks. That didn't really answer many of my questions. Okay. But some. That's a door. Thanks for the lore. I'm not seeing any other candles that would help me with this. Yes, I am. Not enough. Not talking to any of you. I got shit to steal. Not finding it though. I feel like it would make sense for it to be up here, because we haven't found anything here yet. And this place wouldn't make sense because it's a completely different building. Okay, I am not finding whatever it is I'm missing. Hang on, let's do this. This shows me the truth. Oh, it's beautiful. If the thing I'm looking for is just not visible without this. Probably wishful thinking. Oh, it's looking at me. Nice. Very fun. Okay, I suppose I am not finding it. First, turn from the mask. I mean... Does it mean anything? Oh, right. I get it. It's nothing. No, I think that's enough Dread Delusion for now. Good-ish progress. We get lots of side quests done. Right? Yeah. Lots of side quests. Not a lot of main quests. Yeah, we figured out the fall damage cancel. That's big. That's big. And we figured out teleportation. Also very big. We figured out the main quest. Just have to do it now. And things are starting to happen. You know what? I'm not gonna be done for tonight. I'm gonna switch over to Majora's Mask for a bit, but for the time being, I'm quite dreaded out for today. But yeah, it's gonna take a moment to swap games, so be back